Good morning and welcome to the episode 15 of your favorite show, Find Motivation with Abdou. In this show, I like to share with you my favorite motivation quote to get you motivated so you can be in control of your life. If you are ready for today's episode, let's get started. We first had to figure out what we want out of life, and then we had to figure out how to get there, and then work, learn, and grow until we actually get what we want to get. Trying to get out of your comfort zone is not something easy, but over the long run, it will be very beneficial to you. Nothing big is easy to accomplish. Making the decision to start making video for the internet was an easy decision for me, but I'm glad I did because I had a lot of upside that came with it. In the beginning, it was very overwhelming because there's a lot of skill that are involved to be able to put a great video together, but over time you get used to it after multiple practice. Becoming a content creator was one of the best decisions of my life. Not only that allowed me to get out of my comfort zone, I also learned a lot about video production and a lot that goes on behind the scene on how to make a video. The reason why we are afraid to try new things, we are afraid to fail. And the reason why we are afraid to fail is because we are afraid of the opinion of others. If you stop caring about the opinion of others, you will not be afraid to try new things in your life. If you are ambitious, if you have a big dream and big goal, you have to find a way not to care about what people think or not to care about failing. Failing is not actually a bad thing. For someone who is ambitious, have big goals and dream, there is no other way for you to get what you want to get in life without getting out of your comfort zone. For someone who has big goals and big dream, you have no other choice but to be comfortable with things that make you uncomfortable. This means that you have to learn how not to pay attention to the opinion of others. You have to not be scared of failure, and you have to keep trying. Don't give up until you get what you want to get out of life. Whenever you're starting something new in your life, the beginning will always be difficult. Either you're starting a new business or you're trying to get in shape. It will be difficult at first. That's just how it is. If you haven't done something before, you will not be able to get it right the first time. You will need time to learn and get used to it. The problem is when we have goals, we have big expectations but very little patience. We already plan where we think we're gonna be in 3 months, and if we don't get there in 3 months, we get disappointed and we just quit. The truth is, we only have control over the amount of work and effort we can put in, but the result that come out of it, we have no control over that. The key is to focus on what you can control, which is the effort and the work that you can put in. Sometimes you find yourself in a situation where you are in a circle when you are the go-to person when somebody needs help. They need to borrow money, they come to you. They need a ride, they come to you. They need a friend to talk to, they come to you. Sometimes you get tired of it because you have your own life and you don't want to deal with that. But before you get frustrated, let me ask you something. Would you rather be the hand that gives or the hand that receives? Don't you think that it's a blessing to be the one that's able to give? When you give, not only you will get back with profit, the hands that give will always be superior to the hands that receives. The only person who can stop you from becoming who you want to become is yourself. So don't let other people's opinion of you become your own opinion of yourself. Believe in yourself and don't stop working. I don't think we realize how lucky we are. Do you realize that when you're crying about wanting some new shoes, someone is in a hospital getting their leg cut off because of an accident? When you're crying about not having meat in your food, someone is dying of hunger somewhere? When you're crying about having to go to work today, someone has been looking for work for months to be able to feed their family. When you're crying about being too tired this morning to get off the bed, someone can't even get up because they're no longer alive. When you're crying about having bad kids, Someone can't even have a kid for years. Sure, life can be hard sometimes, but no matter how bad our situation is, someone always have it worse than us. Let's be grateful and appreciate how lucky we are to still be alive and healthy. That will be it for today's episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave me a like, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.